Another day and another windy Sunday when I go out for a skate sesh. I'm here, like I said, it's Sunday. It's a little windy, not too much compared to the last session I filmed at the skate park. I almost dropped my camera. Hopefully that doesn't happen here. But I'm here back at this ledge, and I guess this is getting back, this is getting on that grind part 5? 4? I don't even know. I haven't filmed one of these videos in a while. I don't really intend on learning any new tricks on a ledge. I'm here to practice more on some old tricks because I don't really skate ledges that much. I have a little bit of an on and off relationship with them. I'm gonna try that and go into more detail on my whole relationship with ledges later, but until then, I'm gonna skate this and try and improve. I wanna try and do some of my tricks a bit longer. I wanna try front side and back side no slides longer. I wanna try 50-50s longer, and I wanna try 5-0s. I would love to try feeble on this, but it's a bit too wide, so I'll probably just stall and probably not even get the grind at all. So I'm just gonna work on that, have a little fun, and yeah, here goes nothing. Wax. Stop riding right about here. Alright, one more time. So far, 50-50s are honestly pretty good. It was hard, honestly, walking into it, it's kind of difficult on this ledge because basically this part is kind of whack. So if I lock in like this without the wheels going over, I can hold it. But if my wheels move or my trucks move and it shimmies more to here, it slows down, which kind of sucks. If you saw some of the footage, you probably noticed how sometimes I probably moved kind of fast on the grind and tried to hold it, but then I end up getting pitched forward a little bit. But, well, honestly, I'm kind of proud of myself. I didn't really like skating this ledge that much, but, I mean, it's alright. Overall, 50-50s, I kind of held it out for a little bit longer. Perhaps maybe I can find a different ledge someday to where I can hold out the grind for as long as I want. Help me get more balance and stuff like that if I practice longer grinds. But next are the no slides. The backside no slide feels slightly uncomfortable, but then But then the front side no slide kind of feels like that too. My main goal is to either practice rolling away regular or to probably just hold it out for a bit longer because I feel like I kind of just half-ass it. I only slide, I guess maybe an inch, or maybe I'm probably underestimating myself, but I want to try and get it longer, maybe try landing regular, maybe not, depending on how I'm feeling, and yeah, I'm going to try that now.
damn it, bro!
Fucking no slides, man. It's been like a week and 2 days since I took that slam. Honestly, I felt like a little bit of pain, I guess, like near like my lower abdomen or like hip area. I also have these cuts on my arm, but it's not really too bad now. It was bleeding a little bit, not too much. My knee was bleeding a little bit, but honestly, that wasn't really that big of a deal. The slam itself, like after like watching the footage, the problem was that I was leaning too far back. My toes were the only thing that were on the nose, and my back foot wasn't even like on the back of the board to help me balance. So obviously I slipped off the ledge, barely even noticing because it all happened so fast. My board shot out from under me, and then my lower hip / lower abdomen area got hit by the ledge, and well, yeah, it hurt a lot. Honestly, I tried to get up again and try to do it after, but I just wasn't really feeling it. Then Then I also checked the weather, and it said it was probably gonna rain soon, so I just left. Then I went back, I think, 2-3 days ago, so like last week Saturday. I tried it for a while. I watched a no slide tutorial. I'm like, okay, that's how I should do it. But as I'm beginning to analyze it more and more, I'm beginning to really see what I've done wrong, and it's something that I want to work on. So I tried it for a bit. It was super frustrating. I got really pissed off and angry, and then next thing you freaking know, security freaking shows up, probably ready to freaking kick my ass out. Obviously they didn't. I just freaking let myself out at that point, because hey, what's the point? You know, I was kind of angry, I was frustrated, I just didn't want to deal with any more crap that day, so just let myself out, honestly. As Jamie Foy once said, sometimes the things you love will come back to bite you in the ass, and well, that happened to me. I have some more footage from that day, but I'm going to show it to you guys now. I hope it's kind of something, even though it's not that much, but here it is. I almost forgot to explain my relationship with ledges in the streets versus ledges at a skate park, so I'm going to explain that right now. Skating ledges in the streets for me, sometimes I prefer it a little bit more because I can feel the grind of my trucks like under my feet more, and I just feel like it's a lot more satisfying that way. And then sometimes I can feel like I'm actually doing like a certain grind trick, because sometimes if I go to a skate park and I skate a ledge and it's nice and buttery and really smooth, I can't really tell at first, or at least when I first started skating ledges at a skate park, I wasn't really able to tell whether I was kind of like grinding it or not. So that was a little bit confusing for me. So it's like feeling the vibration and the grind under my feet more on a street ledge is so much better than having, you know, just a little bit of a vibration feeling under my feet at some ledge at the skate park. But then the problem with skating ledges in the streets is that, well, they're not always made perfect for the streets. You know, like you could probably use like a rub brick and like whack something down and then leave it for a while, and it's not skatable anymore. Or then it's really hard to lock into. Like, as I explained on the ledge I was skating for this video, if I don't get the lock in just right, I'm either going to have my board slip off the ledge or probably just go too far over it, and then it just stops grinding in general. Or there was one time, I think my friend Elvis was skating it, and he tried to go for 5-0 and he slipped out, but that can happen on any ledge, so I guess that doesn't really matter. Then for skating a ledge at a skate park, honestly, sometimes I like it because like it's a little bit easier, and I feel like I just feel like I'm a lot more likely to lock in. And I feel like, and at first, like, this is more of like a personal opinion, but I do feel like I have progressed more in the streets than at a skate park. But I feel as if I were to try skating ledges more at a skate park and try doing more grind tricks there, I feel like I could progress like that and then take those tricks I get from the skate park into the streets. It could also be vice versa, but I think it's just more of a personal thing that way for me. So yeah, that's basically my relationship with ledges. When it comes to me and doing tricks like these on ledges, it's like, for me, I want to try doing different tricks on ledges, but I feel like I need to build this solid, more like better foundation with some of these tricks, because part of the reason why I didn't really want to skate ledges that much, or at least for this video, is because, well, you know, I'm kind of tired of just filming myself doing 50-50s over and over again, you know? Like, that gets repetitive, you know? There's so many tricks on a ledge that I can do. I can try a board slide, lip slide maybe, if I can figure that out. Not only just 50-50 grinds, but I can also do Smith grinds, feeble grinds, Willy grinds, what is it? Hurricanes, sugar canes, you know? Stuff like that. And as much as I want to try those, and I think maybe I've done 1 or 2 of those before, it's just, part of me, like, I just feel like I really need to get down some of these simple tricks first, which is what this session was for. Unfortunately, it didn't go exactly as planned, but I guess I just gotta be patient for a little bit. It's gonna take me some time to figure it out. I hope you guys can bear with me through all of it. And I'm gonna try to improve, you know, as long as it takes. The more I understand it, or the more I practice, the more I'm gonna get better at it, and that's what I'm gonna choose to do. Maybe off camera, though. So, maybe I'll try filming another video with ledges, maybe not. I like to change things up. I don't always like to do it the same old... I don't always like doing the same old repetitive thing, like I've probably said plenty of times before, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna try and get these tricks a little bit better and more consistent, but then also try to be patient and not push myself too hard, because then that's just not gonna end up with anything good. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm done talking. I'm probably just gonna start rambling any second now, so I'm gone now. Peace out.